A shocking, violent attack in Portland, Oregon. It started when Antifa showed up wearing masks, armed with bats and more. It ended with a gay conservative writer who covers Antifa, pummeled bloody, left with a brain injury. Now Republican Senator Ted Cruz says the federal government should investigate the Portland mayor for his inept handling of the whole mess. Let's bring in Kelsey Bolar of the Heritage Foundation. Kelsey, Antifa's stated purpose is physical confrontation. Portland authorities need to shut this down. This could have ended way worse.
You're absolutely right, and it did end pretty bad for this gay conservative journalist who many on the left are excusing this behavior by Antifa, which we need to call it what it is. This is organized, premeditated political violence. How fast we turned from Sarah Huckabee Sanders being denied from a restaurant to now the left excusing violence on behalf of a journalist, no less. Democracy dies in darkness until it's a conservative journalist's life on the line. Then they don't seem to care. Watch this support in the mainstream media for Antifa. Watch.
There were a lot of different activists who were like, why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here. There is a belief, I'm not saying it's always correct, but there is a belief by many activists, including Antifa, that the police tacitly support this kind of violence.
Talk about Antifa. I've watched them in the streets protesting in different situations, okay? There are certainly aspects of them that are true to a cause. That is a good cause. They want social justice. They want whatever they want in that context.
Okay, the Anti-Defamation League, for CNN's information, says, quote, they proactively seek physical confrontations. You know, Kelsey, this is a domestic terror group. 13 states outlaw wearing masks to protest. That should be the law nationwide. There are laws nationwide that bar you from covering your face in order to commit crimes, to take away the civil rights of others. And that is why the Justice Department can and should look into this. If this were a liberal journalist, of course, this would be a much bigger story. But how do we even begin to have a conversation about civility in this country when we now have journalists facing violence from an organization that we know inherently seeks violence and has been found to do that on camera? You know what's leadership for Portland? Portland, you stand up and say, you left this individual with a brain injury. Antifa, no more. You're violent. That's it. I know that 3 suspects are now under arrest. Not enough. Not good enough, Kelsey. People have been physically attacked by Antifa. Shut it down. Right. The liberal mayor has to be held accountable in this case. And the Portland Police Officers Association actually released a statement today suggesting that they were being told in some manner to stand down. Why? Kelsey Bolar, thank you so much. Thank you. Come back. Next